Welcome back to the Mayor Finance Foresights, where we explore the art of saving money from around the world. In today's video, we are diving into the Japanese way of saving money. Known for their strong work ethic and disciplined approach to finances, the Japanese have perfected the art of frugality. From their unique saving techniques to their minimalist lifestyle, there is so much we can learn from the Japanese when it comes to managing our finances. So, without further ado, let's explore the secrets of the art of saving money Japanese way. In Japan, saving money has been ingrained in their culture for centuries. The concept of frugality and living within one's means is highly valued. The Japanese have a word called kakibo, which translates to household budgeting. This traditional method involves meticulously tracking every expenditure and income to ensure that they are always in control of their finances. This meticulous approach to budgeting has helped generations of Japanese people build savings and achieve financial stability. Principles of Japanese saving. There are a few key principles that the Japanese follow when it comes to saving money. The first principle is to set specific saving goals. Whether it's saving for a new home, a dream vacation, or retirement, having a clear goal in mind gives you a reason to save and stay motivated. The second principle is to practice kintsukuroi, which means repairing broken items instead of throwing them away. This mindset of fixing things instead of replacing them helps reduce unnecessary expenses and waste. Another important principle is to adopt a minimalist lifestyle. The Japanese believe in owning only what is necessary and avoiding excessive consumption. By decluttering their lives and focusing on the essentials, they are able to save money and live more intentionally. Lastly, the Japanese are experts at meal planning and grocery shopping. By creating a weekly meal plan, making a shopping list, and sticking to a budget, they are able to save money on food expenses and reduce waste. Tips for saving money the Japanese way. Now that we've covered the principles of Japanese saving, let's dive into some practical tips that you can implement in your own life. The first tip is to practice mottainai, which means not wasting resources. Before making a purchase, ask yourself if you truly need it or if there is a more sustainable alternative. By being mindful of your consumption habits, you can save money and reduce your environmental impact. Another tip is to embrace the cash envelope system. This method involves dividing your monthly budget into different categories and allocating cash to each envelope. By using cash for daily expenses such as groceries, transportation, and entertainment, you can better track your spending and avoid overspending. The act of physically handing over cash also makes you more conscious of your purchases and helps curb impulse buying. One of the most popular saving techniques in Japan is the 52-week savings challenge. This challenge involves saving a specific amount of money each week, starting with 100 yen, approximately $1, and increasing it by 100 yen each week. By the end of the year, you will have saved over 13,000 yen, approximately $1,300. This gradual approach to saving makes it more manageable and achievable for those who struggle with saving consistently. Section 1. The kakibo method. One of the most popular methods of saving money in Japan is the kakibo method. Developed over a century ago, this traditional budgeting system is a simple yet effective way to track your expenses and savings. The kakibo method involves writing down all your expenses and income in a notebook or journal, categorizing them into different spending categories, and setting savings goals for each month. By following the kakibo method, you are forced to confront your spending habits and make conscious decisions about where your money is going. This level of mindfulness helps you cut back on unnecessary expenses and prioritize your savings goals. The kakibo method also encourages you to reflect on your financial decisions and learn from your mistakes, ultimately leading to a more disciplined approach to money management. Section 2. Embracing minimalism. Another key aspect of the Japanese approach to saving money is their embrace of minimalism. The Japanese believe in living a simple and clutter-free life, focusing on quality over quantity. By adopting a minimalist lifestyle, you can reduce your expenses, declutter your home, and cultivate a sense of gratitude for the things you have. Minimalism also encourages you to be more mindful of your purchases, only buying things that truly bring value to your life. By cutting back on unnecessary spending, you can save more money for the things that truly matter to you. The Japanese have mastered the art of living with less, and by following their lead, you too can save money and simplify your life. Section 3. The 70-30 rule. In Japan, there is a popular savings rule called the 70-30 rule. This rule states that you should allocate 70% of your income to living expenses and save the remaining 30%. By prioritizing savings and living below your means, you can build a strong financial foundation for the future. The 70-30 rule forces you to be disciplined with your spending, focusing on what you truly need rather than what you want. By following this rule, you can prioritize your savings goals and ensure that you are setting aside money for emergencies, investments, and long-term financial security. The Japanese have long understood the importance of saving for the future, and the 70-30 rule is a simple yet powerful way to achieve financial stability. Section 4. Cash-based society. One of the most unique aspects of the Japanese way of saving money is their preference for cash transactions. Unlike many Western countries that rely heavily on credit cards and digital payments, the Japanese still predominantly use cash for their daily transactions. This cash-based society has several benefits when it comes to saving money. By using cash instead of credit, you are more aware of how much you are spending and can easily track your expenses. Cash transactions also make it harder to overspend, as you can only spend the money you have on hand. This approach forces you to stick to your budget and avoid impulse purchases, ultimately helping you save money in the long run. So, consider going cash only for your daily transactions and see how it can improve your saving habits. Section 5. Embracing frugal habits. Lastly, the Japanese are known for their frugal habits when it comes to saving money. From using coupons and discounts to shopping during sales and buying in bulk, the Japanese have mastered the art of stretching their yen. By embracing frugality in your own life, you can save money on everyday expenses and build up your savings over time. One frugal habit to adopt is meal planning and cooking at home. By preparing your own meals, you can save money on dining out and reduce your food expenses. Another tip is to prioritize quality over brand names, opting for generic or store brand products that are just as good but cost less. The Japanese have a knack for finding deals and making the most of their money, and by following their frugal habits, you too can save more and spend less. In conclusion, the Japanese way of saving money is a testament to their discipline, mindfulness, and frugality. By adopting the Kikibo method, embracing minimalism, following the 70-30 rule, using cash for transactions, and embracing frugal habits, you can improve your saving habits and build a strong financial future. So, take a page from the Japanese playbook and start implementing these saving techniques in your own life. Your bank account will thank you for it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu.